Mr. Arnoff, you are suing your wife,
Yes.
Ms. Martinez, for $5,000
Yes.
for money you claim you gave her that has gone missing.
Yes.
Your claim is pretty straightforward. You've told us that in 2023, you gave Ms. Martinez 2 envelopes full of cash,
Yeah.
one with $10,000 and one with $8,000. You left her for just a few hours, and when you came back, the $18,000 had magically turned into only $4,000.
Right.
So you are seeking to recover for the missing money at our court jurisdictional maximum of $5,000.
Precise.
Ms. Martinez, you say that this was a math error on the part of Mr. Arnoff, that he gave you some cash, then asked for it back the next morning, and you gave him the cash he gave you. So if there was less money than he thought it was because he did the math wrong, not because you did anything with the money. Okay. Mr. Arnoff, tell us, you and Ms. Martinez are married?
Yes.
But you're currently separated?
Yes.
Okay, tell me, when did you separate?
I'd say about 4 months ago.
All right, do you have any divorce or separation actions pending?
Yes.
Okay, when was that filed?
I'd say about a month ago.
Okay. Ms. Martinez, does that all sound right to you?
Yes,
Yes, okay. Who filed for a divorce or separation?
I think he did.
Ms. Martinez, how did you and Mr. Arnoff start? How did you first hear from him? Because you caught his eye first.
A friend of ours introduced us to each other.
Okay, did you start dating immediately?
We got to know each other
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
almost immediately, yeah.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Arnoff, tell us about this day that you gave Ms. Martinez the cash. You two were together at the time, is that
Yes.
correct?
Yep.
All right. Why did you have $18,000 in cash? Tell us the backstory here.
Well, I was getting ready to put the money down on a house that a friend of mine was selling to me for 60 grand.
So it was a down payment on a house?
Yes.
All right, why in cash?
He needed money to fix other projects, so I figured it'd be a lot easier that way. He was going to have his lawyer write up paperwork and everything. So I was willing to do that because he was helping me out.
All right, so you told us that you had $8,000 in one envelope
Yes.
and $10,000 in another envelope.
Correct.
Why 2 envelopes?
Well, that's how I took it out. At first, I had only 10 grand. I was supposed to just give him 10 grand. It would have been $1,000 a month until the rest of the 6 grand was paid off. But I told him, I said, what if I give you 18 grand? And he goes, I'll drop it down to $500 a month, and you just pay the utilities, and I'll sign everything over to you. I said, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you have $10,000 in cash already?
I withdrew it.
So, Mr. Arnoff, this is a bank statement you provided us showing that you withdrew $8,782 in December of 2022. Is that correct?
Yes.
So that's a withdrawal of about $8,782. But where is the $10,000 withdrawal?
I got Alzheimer's, I'm sorry. It's possible I may had the rest of the money on me after the 8 grand already.
Okay, why would you have had $10,000 in cash on you? That's a considerable amount to have in cash.
Well, that's because I was going to put down on a house.
Okay, so you're saying you would have had the $10,000 to put it down already?
Yeah, it's possible.
Okay, why 2 envelopes? Why not just combine the money?
Well, the first transaction was supposed to be 10 grand.
I understand that.
And then I asked him, I said, well, if I add another 8 grand to it, what would you do for me?
Okay, why did you withdraw $8,782 rather than just $8,000?
The 8 grand was supposed to be for another house down in North Carolina.
Right. But my question is not about the $8,000. It's why did you withdraw $8,782, right? If I need $1,000, I withdraw $1,000.
Right.
I don't typically withdraw $1,782. That's an odd amount.
Well, I do transport and everything else, so at that time it might have been that I needed extra money for...
For something else?
Yes.
All right. Ms. Martinez, at some point you got the cash from Mr. Arnoff?
Yes.
Okay. What did he tell you when he was giving you this cash?
He was going to be in jail at the time, so he told me to hold on to it. He didn't want to take it with him.
Wait, so he went to jail for 5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and they processed you and you were released?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.